I like this function where I take and I drag monitors. Here's one over here on this side, if you guys can see it. Move it to the other side. All right, today we're going to bring a DisplayLink system. This is a 4K. Not only is it for display, but also you can share a couple of items here. So you got USB Type-C here, USB 3.0, and then you have your SD card in here. And of course, you got your power source. Of course, if you want to power up your laptop or your system that you actually gave up your USB Type-C, you plug it in right here. It has a little indication right here that it's a power source, all right? Now on the other side, you got the two HDMIs, and then you got your Ethernet connection. Your RJ45 connection goes in there. And then, of course, they give you a Type-C to connect to your computer. So we're gonna test this out and see how well it works. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna plug everything in. So right now we do have our Ethernet connection here that goes in here. There's no power to it right now. And then, of course, two HDMIs that we're gonna share, all right? And the good thing is that I don't need a third HDMI because for the actual system, because this actually runs with the Type-C connection, so I could get rid of the HDMI that I had in my laptop. Doesn't require it. The great thing is that you have one connection, so this is pretty much what you're going to need. So let's plug it in and let's change the settings, and we're going to change everything. And right now, if you guys can see, it's just going to automatically pick up right now. Indications, I don't see a light indication or anything coming up from my end. Oh, there it is. Just came up right now. All right, we set it up already, and we're also powering it up. So I have a power. It's giving me power to my monitor, and we have 3 monitors set up, if you guys can see that. So we're going to go ahead and change it on the settings and identify them so I can show you how it works. All right, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to identify them to see how everything works right now. So identify them and make sure we have the right settings. So that's 3, that's 2, and this is 1. Now we're going to go back in here. This is 1 right here. So when I identify is 3 on the corner, I'm going to put this one in the bottom here, close to the bottom, and then bring this one here. So if you guys can see it, I have it set up here. I'm going to drag, and then I can make my main one be the default one, all right? So make this one the default, make this one the main display, all right? And it made this one the main display, all right? So I don't have to worry about anything. And right now it is charging, it's Ethernet, there's no internet, it's connected. If you guys can see that, it's connected down there already. Internet's connected, we have internet, completely internet from the actual hub, it's running. Now, I'm going to show you another test I like to do so you guys can see that. I like this function where I take and I drag monitors. Here's one over here on this side, if you guys can see it. Move it to the other side. Of course, there's different pixelation on this one, all right? One's a 2K, the other one's a 1080, all right? So I have this, 2 monitors I'm dragging it from, and then of course I could bring it back here. Very simple to set up. It's just one plug that you have to worry about, and that's pretty much it. The great thing about this thing is that you could power devices here. You could plug in your keyboard and mouse, and also if you're going to use this for video editing, it has with an SD card, which is great because a lot of times when you travel and you want to have an editing station, this is perfect. You plug it into your actual TV of your hotel and you're able to work from there. So I like this function, simple to travel. Hope you guys enjoy the video.